still got plenty of ice out there. The roads are starting to clear up. It's still too cold to go fishing. Ponds and stuff. The park over there is frozen, I imagine. We're supposed to get some big snow here in a couple days. But right now, got some of these hollies right here. I'm gonna do some more I did last year. And I've got some of these hollies. I've collected some berries. And I got some more Crimson Queen. We're gonna make some cuttings on these guys. Take something like that and turn into a tree. Take one of these hollies right here. We'll use this one. I'm gonna use all of them. Cut that off. Get down to 3 leaves. 1, 2, 3, and then cut, cut, cut. I want the energy to go to the roots, not to continue photosynthesis and burst out the leaves. Cut it at an angle. Get down to the cambium layer and dip it into your root hormone, aloe, cinnamon, whatever you prefer to use. Aloe works the best, but it's just you use it up or it's real expensive. Put it in the wrong pot there. There's a different holly I did just a second ago. See the 3 leaves? I've cut them off. That's about, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe like 13 to 15. Start off with some cuttings like that. Trim it down a little bit. And the final product, 2 or 3 leaves. You don't always need leaves. And it's ready to be dipped in rooting hormone and planted. Just got 2 on that. I've cut the leaf. Remember, we're trying to put the energy into the root. Got a bunch in here. I'll show you. Remember the ones I did last year over there on the ground? Kind of slow growers, and I'll show you the adult I took it off of. Yeah, definitely slow growers. I've got those right here, and I think there's another one here somewhere. Up underneath, I'm pretty sure there is. Yeah, this is the holly right here. It's gonna fill out into a really nice, and look at these hollies with all the berries right here in the front yard. Just filled with berries. Beautiful fern. Still have to break. We probably won't do these today. It's getting pretty cold. The sun drops. I might take one last one for you. Can't get them all. We still have to do these blood goods. Alright, got some hollies there, probably about 20 of them. Bunch of little crimson queens that came out. Hopefully that makes it. And the hollies right here. Those are the berries for the hollies. It's not a Millie Stevens. A couple days after the snow right here. This is like ice. Check out this icicle right here. Pretty cool. Got some snow on the ground. Got some icicles right here. And these are my azalea cuttings from about a month ago. And they made the freeze. Got down to 9 degrees this morning. They're looking great. A few days after the ice we had, it's been cold. I've got a lot of those gardenias buried in the snow. It looks like they're gonna make it. Those right there, the Cubas had a little winter burn, freeze burn on them. That one's all right. That's a lot of the ferns right there. Bald cypress, hopefully that made it. Wow, about slipped on the ice right there. And we're supposed to get 6 to 8 inches of snow tonight. It's about 33 degrees outside. And in the greenhouse, it is about 76 degrees. The sun really heats it up. All right, these right here are my Arctic kiwi cuttings I did about a month ago. Breaking out. See the pink and green on the leaves there. There's some buds right there coming out. One right there. Not sure, one of them is male and the other is female. So I had to separate those. And I've got some kiwi seedlings here. I've got some more over there. Way back over there. But camellias still have new growth on them right there. That new leaf's coming up. It's a large leaf. All the new leaves on the Camellia japonicas. I lost some of those cryptomerias overwatering. Looks like some new growth right there. And on some of there, some new growth. Himalayan birch. That one might need a little water right there. It looks a little dry. We'll have to water that in a second. They're looking pretty good. The rose is still recovering from the powdery mildew. I sprayed a fungicide on them. Look at these Crimson Queen. They're all breaking out right here. See the new growth right there on those. Some of my Japanese hollies. See the new growth right there on that one? Let's see if I can be a ballerina and step in here. We got some new growth on that guy. There's some new growth. New growth. New growth. New growth. Akuba's got new growth. That's white azaleas. See all the new leaves on those. Look at the Akuba. New growth. Hydrangeas kind of doing what they were doing. More azaleas coming out right there. New growth. Gardenias, kind of slow growers in the winter. They need sunlight. Those will be just fine. Some new growth coming out actually on those right there. And some back over there. My roses, some cryptomerias. Got a rose over here. Those got a little too wet right there. The coral bark maples. There's some more, either Sango Kaku or Sunrise. Those are Cryptomeria cuttings. These are all the Himalayan birch. Some of them are new leaves on them. Some are dried up. I gotta water this guy right here. And the roses really struggled with a powdery mildew. Now those leaves will drop off. If fungicide is controlled, they'll grow new leaves on them. Some new growth on those roses right there. These are the Crimson Queen right here. That's the red lace leaf. All new growth right there, new buds. The anonymous are slow growers for me, and cuttings in these little boxes. I think some of them right there have some little buds on them with new growth. I think as we get more light daily and it warms up consistently, those will break out. Sprayed some fungicide on these Nandinas right here. Nandinas. There's some boxwood, Japanese boxwoods or hollies right there. Nandinas. Dwarf crepe myrtles, Nandinas, Nandina japonica, some different type. And there's some more purple smoke coming out right there. Check up on. Still got that ice up underneath this fresh snowfall. Plants are inundated with the snow.